Chris Bright, EFC 3, obviously a great win. You've beaten submission artists, you've beaten the toughest guys, you've now beaten a really good striker. What an awesome evening. Give us your feelings on the fight tonight.
It's a good win. He's a good opponent. He came pretty well prepared.
Yeah.
I think he worked a lot in his takedown defense, and
Sure.
he had a clear strategy in mind.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I could see he was wearing down a bit, and I thought the altitude would get him as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the win.
Pretty happy.
Good win, yeah.
I think, we could see a little bit of frustration, I think, at least creeping in with you. The takedowns are takedowns. You missed a couple of them. Ultimately you got it in. Give us some more insight into that.
I think the first two takedowns, I was frustrated, and after that I kind of realized that every takedown attempt I had sapped a little bit of energy out of him.
Sure.
So then, and I also hit him with a couple of jabs, and I realized, maybe I could do this on my feet as well, because he's a well-known boxer.
Sure.
And I gained a little bit of confidence on my feet, and I was picking up his punches pretty well.
Okay.
So I kind of gained confidence in the fight. I realized that it wasn't going to be an easy one straight away, like a quick fight.
Sure.
But I knew that he'd run out of steam eventually.
Yeah. And I think ultimately you did get him down, you took him to ground, and you moved into that triangle pretty quickly. I mean, that's obviously testament to all the training and the amount of hours that go into that. Like you said, being underneath your training partners, you got some pretty big guys, Barry Duncan, those kind of guys. I mean, what's that like? What kind of an advantage does that give you coming into fights?
Oh, well, we've got a really good squad of guys. They've all got pretty high level jiu-jitsu. They're all boxing. Their wrestling's good, and we're a very competitive team of guys that want to do well. So I feel like whenever I face somebody, we've got someone in our team that can do it just about as well, if not better, than the guys that I'm fighting.
All right. Well, obviously, you said in the cage there that you're going to have the next fight with the winner of tonight. Ask you a bit of a controversial question.
Sure.
Who would you rather be fighting next?
I really don't have a preference. I don't pick opponents. I'll fight whoever's better.
Okay. Well, it seems that way. Like I said, I think you've pretty much beaten every kind of technique, every speciality thus far. Like we said in the magazine and Fighters Only as well, arguably our best pound-for-pound fighter in the country. After that fight, where to from there?
Overseas.
Okay. Reason being, why? What's so great about?
I want international names. I want to fight the guys that are supposed to beat me.
Okay.
I want to be the underdog, and I want people to come here, and I want people to expect me to lose.
Yeah.
I want to be excited to fight people.
Okay. Awesome. Exciting times. Obviously, we've at Smack Talk written an article about the supplement sponsors, but you've got a whole list of guys that obviously pay your bills and make this awesome sport a career for you and a reality. Would you like to take some time and give them a bit of a thank you?
I would. I'd really like to thank Ruka. Obviously, I live in Ruka Kit. Power Balance, they give me product and cash. Good Sport Nutrition that fuels me. I've got DDS IT and Strang IT, which help me with a website and management support.
Yeah.
And thanks to the PE submission fighting team, I've got a great bunch of guys.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it was a good night for you guys as well.
Yeah, and we've got new guys. We've got little Jordan, 16-year-old. When he steps into the cage, he's going to be the future. So we're very excited.
16 years old and cage fighting. I mean, that's awesome.
He can't fight till he's 18, but he could already.
Yeah,
so
that good.
Guys are
well, you guys seem to produce quite a number of really, really good, world-class fighters from there. What is it about your gym down there, the PE Submission Academy, that actually, where's the secret?
I don't know what we do different, because I don't know what the other guys are doing.
You just find your formula, work with it, and it works for you guys.
And
okay.
We put fighters in since about 2000. So we've had guys from right in the beginning of South African MMA, fighting up in Durban and Cape Town.
Brilliant.
And our guys have always won. So we probably got a 95% hit rate in our fights.
Yeah.
And it's not just me; it's the other guys too.
That's awesome.
So it must be in the water. I don't know.
Yeah, obviously something down there. The wind. Who knows? Okay. Well, brilliant. And congratulations again. And thank you very much for your time. And we wish you all the best moving forward, yourself as well as the academy.
Thanks very much,
cool.
Johnny. Thanks to Smack Talk for the support.